We have received the good news that the country will not be locked down even in this present circumstances. Wow, that's good news. But we are also reminded it does not mean that we will forget the danger that is around us and will lead our lives without adhering to the precautions that we have to take. Well, my friends, in the Holy Scriptures, we are reminded again and again that in this world when we live, we have to be wide awake. Wide awake. What do you mean by wide awake? See, when we wake up in the morning, it takes a little time for us to be really wide awake. We wake up and we yawn and we scratch our eyes, we stretch ourselves and still not really up to the mark. Now we can't afford to have that kind of an awake in these present circumstances. What the Bible teaches us is that you need to realize you are living in the midst of imminent danger. Because of that danger, you have to be wide awake. You need to look around because the corona is roaring like a lion, waiting to see the next person that it could come and infect. Unless you and I are taking the necessary precautions at every moment, not only when we are out of the house, not only when we are among the crowds, but at all times, we need to realize that corona is there, right beside me, right in front of me, or right behind me. And I have to be wide awake. I need to keep in mind the health principles that we are called to follow. And if we do that, certainly we can keep ourselves safe from getting infected with corona. Now, last time when we were told, now live in a new normalcy situation, what happened to us? We made a big mistake. We went back to the same old lifestyle, and we have gone and got ourselves into more trouble. We cannot afford to do this because people must go out of their homes for work. People must earn their living. The economy of the country must go on. Just because the country is being opened once again tomorrow does not mean that there is no danger at all. In fact, we are in a kind of a worse situation. But the answer to that situation is not to close down everything, but to keep everything open with people being wide awake. Wide awake. So, my friends, let's begin anew. Let's begin to think anew, and very especially get used to the pattern of being wide awake. Wherever you go, follow the health principles and keep in mind that corona is beside me and it can infect me if I am not wide awake and careful. So, May the good Lord bless you and help you to be wide awake and lead your day-to-day life, keeping in mind that we are living in a very dangerous time. But we can remain victorious. We can conquer the coronavirus only because we are willing to be wide awake as instructed in the Holy Bible. May God bless you.